What's up, everybody? So I just was moved to come on and share a little bit. I follow a woman on Instagram, and her account is called Seeds of Shakti, and she makes different spreads for the moon cycles and just all different spreads. She puts spreads on there. She has a lot of like really cool stuff on her site. And anyway, this morning I saw her post, and it was a spread for Year of the Emperor, which is tomorrow, starting tomorrow, as we enter 2020, which breaks down to a 4, which is the Emperor. And then suddenly, I have continued to pull these two cards for myself in my own personal readings, like for a while now. They've been popping out for at least a week, possibly longer than that. But and I wasn't quite sure what they meant, because sometimes it's hard for me to interpret my own messages, like I could do it for other people, but when I'm like trying to read for myself, it's like I can get a little, ass backwards, whatever. So, see what I want to see, what I'm saying. So, but anyway, when I saw her post and that Year of the Emperor, I was like, oh, no wonder, it makes sense. Okay. Because what's the Emperor about? Especially this Emperor. All right. Like this Emperor, he has been through the war. I mean, he's still got, all he's done is sit down from returning from battle, like he hasn't cleaned himself up yet. The blood is still on him. Okay. So it's like there has been a period of stagnation, it seems like, where the momentum appears or seems as if it's stopped. Okay. But this is about to change. Okay. This is about to change. This is a time for reflection, a time for, to recognize everything that has been gained in 2019, okay, up until this point. It's like, yeah, has it been destructive? Yes. Has there been many, many tower moments? Yes. Okay, but most of the people watching this channel have gotten to the other side of those moments, or are moving through those moments, like you guys do the work. The people that watch my channel, like they do the work. Like I read for rock stars, and I say it all the time, So it's like, this has also been a repeated theme in my personal readings. It's like this period of stagnation. Okay. It's like this pause. It's like the reflection. Okay. It's realizing your worth. Okay. Everybody's kind of stepping in. I'm not going to say everybody. For those of you that this message is resonating with, stepping into the power, like the recognition of who the fuck you are, yeah, there's no more, yeah, I'm hearing like, there's nothing holding me back. That's that song. And, again, with the, that movie Fighting with Family, and in the end, she like stands up on the ropes of the ring, and she's like, my name is Faith, and this is my house now. Like that one, like, that's what this is. Okay. And it's not about being cocky. It's about being confident. Okay. And I feel like there's been a lesson of that as well. An unveiling of your vanity, an unveiling of, an ego, like a peek at your ego in a way that, you just never even would have ever thought to look at it like that. It's been a huge perspective changes. Okay. Major, major, major transformations. And, everything that you've gained, because the Knight of Pentacles, like this is the card of independence. This is the card of the ultimate abundance, having everything. The only thing that she doesn't have is her partner. Okay. But this is being confident to stand alone, being able to stand alone in your own glory. There's a program of action about to be set in place. I feel like that is what this downtime is for. I feel like the energy over the next couple of weeks is really going to pick up. You might already start like feeling it a little bit, Sorry. That was a, turn that off. This is the year. This is the year of the karmic justice. Everything that you've been through. There might still be people stopping you or trying to stop you, because not everybody is okay with you showing up like this. Okay? This is a spiritual badass. This is power, but not power from control. It's power from within, and I'm hearing, and unifying with all. Dang, that's shit's deep, dude. So deep. I am so honored to read for you guys, because that's just all I'm gonna say. Yeah, surrender to the divine. This is the time. Like that's what's been happening. This is why you're growing. This is why you're able to even step into this is what you're supposed to be doing in this time of reflection, just letting it go. All the work that you've been doing, like, your work is done. It's just like now your part is designing, like putting your stuff into action. Okay. Part of the action is surrendering to the divine and letting that. This is reminding me of that twin flame reading I did. I call it the divine masculine, divine messages for the divine masculine, divine feminine, because there was a part in there. It's like there's a part in there of that reading, and some of you might need to go watch it. It's the divine is making their moves, like in both the divine feminine and divine masculine's life, to bring about an opportunity to have a conversation at the very least, because many twin flames are coming into union 2020. Okay. And even in January. All right. Like, it's coming, like, before January 10th. That's when I said, no, before January 10th. Like, it's happening. Like, and those are that's for, yeah, I'm hearing those of you willing to face the honest truth. All right, let's see. What other stuff do you got here? Look at the bigger picture. See, that's what this is, all this reflection. It's like, what do you want moving forward? What do you want? What do you want? Not what does somebody else want, or what do you think somebody else wants you to say so that you don't hurt their feelings? It's like, what do you want? What do you really want? Is what you've been wanting really what you want? Because, like, nothing's set in stone yet. Okay, that's how it feels. Like, nothing is set in stone. You still have, yeah, they just started this, the Led Zeppelin song. Yes, there are two paths you can go down, but there's still time to change the road that you're headed down. I don't know. That might not be the exact words. I have it written down on something here, but because that's one of my favorite lines ever. But let me just read it too. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. And I feel like that's what this next couple of weeks is going to be about. You know, that's what, like, heading into 2020, the year of the Emperor, it's like taking charge of your decisions, being the master of your mind, knowing that nobody is responsible for the way that you feel. If you feel like shit, it's like you're choosing to sit there in it. I mean, that's what I'm being moved to tell you. That's the way that I feel. That's the way that it's like, yeah, it's the year of the begone of all the shit that's ever held you back. Look, your hard work is paying off. That's what's at the bottom of the deck right now. The one foot in front of the other. Because that's what it takes. I mean, nothing happens overnight. Nothing. Fucking nothing. You have to do it one step at a time, 1 inch at a time, 1 minute at a time, whatever it takes. Own what you want. Own what you want. Be who you are. Stand in your truth. It's like, yeah, they just started going, it's now or never. And that song too came through in that Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading. All right, so let me get another card here. What else for the collective today? Show the world the real you. Boom. Your commitment is being tested. When I see this, this is the commitment to yourself. Okay, because it's, and I'm not saying it in like a selfish way, like, oh, I'm going to do this, fuck everybody else. No, it's not like that. It's like doing the best thing for you in a way that, but it's like, it doesn't have a negative effect on anybody else. You know what I mean? So it's like, take charge, take responsibility for what you want. Okay, you are where you are because you've put yourself there, period. That's it. Own it. That's it. Yeah, you are the master of your destiny. That's what I just heard. Confidence is your key. Balance spirituality and practicality. Make a plan. Trust God and make a plan. Okay? It's like God, the universe, whomever it is that you speak to, okay? Because it's like there's that saying, it's like God won't do for you what he knows that you could do for yourself. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not like this is going to happen just by sitting on your ass. It does not work like that. Like nothing happens like that. Be confident. Stand up for what you want. Fight for it. Okay? Own it. You've encountered, you've embodied all the knowledge and the experience that you've needed to make this move or whatever's coming towards you in 2020. This is what, like, the last decade, because we're closing out a decade here, okay? Entering into 2020. These last 10 years may have been excruciating for many of you. Because I'm never alone in anything that's happened to me, okay? So own it. That's what it was for. Your abundance came with your self-worth, with your knowledge that you've learned from your experience, from your heartache. It's like, you know, better, not bitter, baby. That's what's happened, okay? But these next couple of weeks, it's like, okay, you know, just kind of let it all sink in. Let's make a plan of action. Okay, get ready for 2020 because I just feel like it's going to take off. Okay, it's the year of Emperor, right? That's Aries energy, man. Like Aries gets shit done. I'm not saying nobody else does, but Aries are Aries. Aries, we're just special. So everybody catch that, like, just enjoy that ride. Enjoy the feel of that Aries energy and go get your fucking life. I love ya. Bye.